Hello Cancers, welcome to your full moon reading. Full moon was yesterday and it happened in the sign of Taurus, which is an earth sign. And so this reading is for this moon cycle, starting from the full moon till the next new moon. And then I will do a reading on the next new moon, which will be then applicable for the next moon cycle. So let's see what's coming through for you. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So let's see what's coming through for you guys. I hope you all are doing well. Spirit, please give us a message for Cancer. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? This moon cycle, what's the advice? Thank you for being here. Thank you for guiding us through this reading. Thank you. All right, Cancer, let's see. Ace of Swords, empowerment, communication, a sharp mind. Knight of Swords, another swords, air element. Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups. All right, my dear, what's going on in the headspace? Something to be mindful of. So Ace of Swords has to do with, so we have Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, and then Nine of Wands. So for some, it looks like it's a stressful period, and something to do with boundaries here, something to do with your health, what's going on in the headspace. And Knight of Swords has to do with quick conclusion, imagination. It could be that the information is not clear, so that is something to be mindful of before you make a decision. Important decisions, you just want to see if you have complete information. Is there something that you need to be aware of before you say or do something, especially when it comes to contracts, agreements? So asking the right questions are important, and just slowing down. Maybe this is not a good time to make important decisions. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Cups, because this has to do with a distracted mind, several options showing up for you. So for some, it could be several opportunities, coming up at the same time. So the mind is at different phases. So it could be that some of you are weighing your options, and so the clarity is not there. So when it comes to important decisions, the card strongly is asking you to weigh your pros and cons. Just slow down and really understand if you are what you are getting into, if you have the right information, because Knight of Swords has to do with jumping into conclusions, assuming things, because the full information is not there. So before you act, before you say or do something, just want to make sure, take a step back and really understand what's going on, in order to avoid stressful situations. So on the other hand, Ace of Swords has to do with empowerment. This has to do with a clarity, a clear mind, and talking about things. And yes, communication. So something to be mindful of when it comes to communications. And also it looks like you are required to make some decisions. May have something to do with travel here, or it may have something to do with relationships. Yes, when it comes to your career, it could mean it could be invitations, a lot of invitations coming through. It could be people, opportunities, and on the one hand, this is a beautiful, this is beautiful energy. This is manifestations. It could be that you are coming across different kinds of experiences now. That is what happens during full moon. Okay. Sometimes, it takes some time. So in the, during the first 2 days, things are not that clear. So it won't be, it's always, nice if we could hold back before making any important decisions, things like that, because the clarity is not there. And when the energy settles down, then things will surface, the right information will surface. Then we can move forward with our plans and things like that. So if it's a lot, the if it feels like there's too much going on, then maybe take a step back and don't participate, don't engage, don't get involved. Instead, look at what's going on and then make your decisions. Here, different kinds of experiences. On the one hand, you have the Ace of Swords, which is clear mind, and then on the other hand, you have this is a distracted mind, right? Yes, and Knight of Swords is fast movement, something that requires you to act fast. So on the roads, be careful. Maybe think about planning. This is a card of planning and preparation. So yeah, so you just want to just know whether if you want to organize things, especially, okay, so those of you who speaking engagement, writing and things like that, this is like, this, when this card shows up, that means that some kind of organization is needed. So it could be organizing our mind, our thoughts, or it could be our space, it could be our work desk, it could be our closet, our vehicle. Is there something that needs to be repaired, things like that. So yeah, organizing is important, so you know what's important, what needs your attention, and what needs to be taken care of, so you don't have to go through stressful situations later on. Nine of Wands here has to do with again something to do with boundaries. So it may have something to do with just be mindful of assumptions, imaginations and things like that. It could be that you want to set up strong boundaries, so just it's asking, do you really need it? But on the other hand, this is also about standing up for what you believe is right, speaking up, and setting boundaries, protecting yourself, things like that. So I don't I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because we all are going through different things. Sometimes it's needed, sometimes it's not. So just know what the situation you are in, so then you can make the right choices and make right decisions. But organization is coming through very strongly for you guys, Cancers. So you might want to pay attention to where you're focusing your energy on, and what are the priorities here, what's important, so you can take care of them, and don't wait till the last moment is what I am getting. It could be organizing your week, meal prep, something to do with children, or it could also be paying your bills, something to do with your home, your vehicle, meetings, something to do with your work, a project that you are working on, things like that. So let's see what's coming through on the Oracle card. Spirit, please give us a message for Cancers, Sun, Moon and Rising. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Manifestations is coming through strongly. Ace of Swords. This is staying in your power, Cancers. And yeah, manifestation. So wherever you are putting your energy, it looks like things are manifesting fast. So thoughts are powerful, words are powerful. So yeah, just be mindful to focus them in the right direction to make sure that you are manifesting great things. So the power is in you. This is a card of, this is similar to the Magician's energy. Staying focused, being very clear about what you want, where you are putting your energy, and focusing on your priorities, things that are important to you. writing, speaking, communication. And this is also a card of success and victory. Whatever it is that you are working on, yes, it's stressful. It could be you stress, because many exciting things are happening, and that is also stressful, right? Yeah, it could be great things, invitations, and people, opportunities. You are bombarded with a lot of things, so it could be you stress, uh, meaning exciting things happening. All right. Cancers, your message is release jealousy. Okay, this card came through for this card came through for Aries as well. So maybe Aries is in your chart, maybe sun, moon, or rising sign, maybe you are dealing with an Aries. So the message here is, excuse me, jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. That's exactly what I was talking about right now. Manifestations is very strong. Your thoughts are manifesting into reality faster than you had expected. So, yeah. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. It's all about trusting yourself. And see here, there is a butterfly, and it has to do with your own transformation. This is a period of transformation for you. Empowerment, staying in your power, speaking up, taking action, doing what needs to be done. And Knight of Swords is about taking action. Yes, it's kind of stressful, and this is exhaustion and tiredness. So what's the solution? You want to take care of yourself. You want to take time for you, and also create some kind of balance. This is a period of action. So you also want to think about spending some time going inward, maybe at the end of the day, maybe early morning or something, right? Journaling, writing, and just reflecting on your experiences, what you want to manifest, how you want your day to turn up, and then, yeah, that is how we manifest, right? It all happens in our mind, and Ace of Swords here has to do with power of our mind. So thoughts, words are powerful. So yes, it's kind of exhausting whatever is going on, but you are on the right path, I would say. And trust yourself, pay attention to your own intuition, your own inner, the way you are talking to yourself, how you see yourself, your potential, and what you can do to make things happen. It has to do with taking action, but it also has to do with allowing and paying attention to your own intuition and things like that. So you can in order to make sure that you are making the right choices and decisions. And it's time for you to release what's not, something that's not helpful. It could be thoughts, emotions, people, places, things that are not good for you, and you want to think about what is it that you want to create. Take the focus from the external, what's happening around you, and instead of going by the trend, you want to listen to yourself. What is it that you want to create? So you want to this period, it requires you to stay true to yourself, be honest about the things, your feelings, your emotions, and be more transparent when it comes to your feelings, and share them with people who are important to you. You don't want to hold back. It's all about, having real conversations, truthful and honest conversations, and being transparent in whatever it is that you are working on, whatever your feelings and how you are feeling about things. And then Nine of Wands is exhaustion. So maybe, do you want to include others? Do you want to reach out for help? It could be friends, family, or it could also be, therapy, counseling, things like that. So you don't have to do it alone. If you choose to go alone, then it's also about, taking good care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, so you can manifest what you really want to experience. So it's important that it's important to release thoughts, ideas, and be keeping an open mind during this period is important. Ace of Swords could also mean learning and sharing your perspectives, listening to other people's perspectives, and collaborative efforts, things like that. So keeping an open mind and keeping an open heart is important, so you can manifest great things in life. So maybe that is what's needed. Collaboration, joining hands with others, being open to different perspectives, that will make things much easier for you. So there you go, that's your message for this moon cycle. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, please take good care of yourself. Bye bye.